Though Jackrabbit fans at the NCAA tournament are more than 1,200 miles away, something about the Spokane Arena feels a lot like home.
It looks exactly like the Premier Center. Hopefully that'll help the kids because it's really it does have a familiar feel to it.
Not only do the Spokane Arena and Denny Sanford Premier Center look similar, but they each seat almost exactly 12,000 for basketball. With this being the 5th time Spokane has hosted the Big Dance, it's proof that arena size doesn't necessarily matter to the NCAA.
They say that you don't want to build a church for Easter Sunday, you just want to build it for Sunday Mass.
Matt Gibson is the arena's general manager. It was built in 1995 with an eye on attracting the NCAA tournament, finally getting it for the first time in 2003 through proving themselves with other events and building around the arena.
We started with the women's volleyball Final Four in 1997, and we sold it out. And part of the attraction for the relationship was the fact that we sold tickets. That was followed by hosting the women's regional in 2001, where we showed them that we could host a basketball event of that stature.
Hosting the NCAA men's basketball tournament would be a crowning achievement for Sioux Falls and the Denny Sanford Premier Center, and they seem to be well on their way to doing that by hosting so many other events, like next week's women's regional.
Got to sell tickets. Number 2 is you got to have a great host institution. If you don't have the right university or college property coming in to help you host it, it's not going to happen.
That host school would most likely be either USD or SDSU.
To be able to show off the state of South Dakota, Sioux Falls does a wonderful job hosting events, and then for our Division I institutions to have really the pinnacle event of our whole industry in our state would be super exciting and something we certainly wouldn't pass up.
And with large crowds for other NCAA events and the Summit League tournament,
We could do this. Just what we pulled off in the Premier Center and all the corporate sponsorship.
it may not be long before Sioux Falls gets a chance to dance. In Spokane, Washington, Zach Borg, KDLT News.